There was something in my heart that kept calling me back to Sedona. And when I would visit, it was like I would take photos and go shopping, but something shifted over the last year. The call back to Sedona was something much, much deeper. Hi, I'm Dana, and this is my partner, Krisanna. We've been together for 4 years, and during that time, I actually suffered an injury that led me to chronic pain. So I've been on a healing journey ever since.
And as a filmmaker, I have been documenting that healing journey. I didn't know what would come of the footage at the time, but earlier this year, we were asked if we would be interested in doing a documentary on healing. And through a beautiful series of events, it brought us to Sedona.
So we're sitting here today on Bell Rock, and the reason that really means a lot to me is because 3 short months ago was my 1-year anniversary from spine surgery. And to be honest, I never thought that I would see this place again. I actually couldn't even walk. I spent a few weeks on bed rest after surgeries. It didn't go very well, and it was funny because I kept telling Krisanna, just take me to Sedona. I just want to be in Sedona because
I was like, you're not going anywhere. You're not going to Sedona.
I know, I couldn't even get to the bathroom by myself, but you know, I had big dreams. So, I feel like something about Sedona just gave me so much light when I felt a lot of darkness. So even just seeing images or, you know, knowing that one day I would get back here, it was everything to me. And here we are.
This film has allowed us to spend an incredible amount of time in Sedona. And in that, we've discovered some of the most amazing practitioners, healers, places that are, some are known, some are more secret. And we just thought, wouldn't it be cool if we could share that for those who are also on a healing journey, but especially maybe for those who want to visit Sedona and have a more meaningful experience.
So on this channel, we're going to be spending a lot of time at the Sedona Wellness Cafe, and they have a lot of great things as it relates to healing. So you may see things like aura readings, card readings, actual healing sessions.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, there's some classes that you can take there. We're going to take you on journeys with us to vortex hikes and some locations that are really beautiful.
Yeah, you'll see Dana in front of the camera and me behind the camera. And I'm still actually filming some of the documentary, so it'll be fun to kind of give you an insider perspective into that. And I think most especially to show you like things about vortexes and practitioners who are incredible in teaching about healing and tools that you can use at home or when you come to Sedona, places to eat, things to do, ways that you can just have a much more deeper and magical experience when you're here. And also, of course, find that magical experience within. And I'm just very inspired by it. I'm inspired by Dana, and I'm inspired by this journey that we've been on, and I think especially grateful for this magical place that we call Sedona, because as beautiful as it is always bringing us back to ourselves. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for weekly updates, and especially because next week we're really excited about what we're going to share.
That's right, we're going to be at the Sedona Wellness Cafe having some aura readings. Stay tuned.
Might be woo-woo, we're not sure.
Stay tuned for our next episode, and thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
All right. Hi, I'm Dana.
Sorry, I wasn't ready.
Oh!
It's okay.
Hi, I'm Dana.
And I'm Krisanna.
And I am on a... My foot fell asleep.
Hey,
Well, the about didn't come out right. Okay.
You guys got this.
Okay.
Uncover.
Uncover.
We should have written it down.
People behind us. But that's where we want to go, right? Some of the things that are coming up in episodes, stuff like that. Okay. So, okay.
Hit that subscribe.
Subscribe button.
Oh my God.
I love in the YouTube videos where they're like, hit that button and there's nothing there. Look right up here and nothing ever appears.
That's funny.